What's up, everybody? ETA on the EUC. It's Friday. No, it's Thursday, May 5th, 2022. I'm on the Sherman Max. It's gonna be a nice day today. 70-ish degrees for the high. Thought I'd take this opportunity to record because the next few days actually are going to be rain, go figure, which I'm damn tired of. Like, I'm ready for this shit to be nice weather, bro. We're getting like 1, maybe 2 days of decent weather during the week, and it gets frustrating. But the time right now is 4:01, so I don't expect it to be busy. 4 p.m. is kind of a slow time where you basically don't get any orders, really. Anywhere from like 2:30 to maybe 5-ish. There's not too much going on, especially like 3:30 or 3 to 4. Like yesterday, I was out just sitting there almost for like 2 hours. You know, it's I got orders, but they were so crappy. I didn't take like one order for almost like an hour and a half, like maybe almost 2 hours. And yeah, great spot to park. Look at this guy. So yeah, like another thing is, you know, people think about like dollar per hour when you do this, but like there's, like I said, there's like peak times, you know. Like if you were to only work, like for instance, if you're only work to like 12 p.m. to 4, you're gonna have like 2 hours in there that are like the deadest times of the day, and because of that, your dollar per hour is gonna be real low. You know, you might get like, you know, it'd be really low. I don't even know. Maybe just minimum wage or something, but you know, that's one thing to consider. But then again, on the opposite side, if you were to work like 6 p.m. to, I don't know, like 9 or something like that, you know, you could be making like 35, 40, depending on a lot of other factors, depending on the weather, depending on the time of the day. As far as the weekday, I mean, weekday, weekend. So it's not like one steady dollar per hour, you know. It depends when you're working. If you're working during peak, if you're working not during peak, how many hours that day are you working through peak, through not peak. So that changes the dollar per hour a lot. So, you know, a lot of people might be concerned with, oh, he only made that much, you know. But what they're not seeing, like dollar per hour, but what they're not seeing is like the times I actually worked or the times this person actually worked. But really, I don't want this channel to really be about that. I know it's like important, you know, how much you're getting paid per hour or whatever. But I don't want to put all my focus on that. You know, I want to focus on the whole process, you know, what it's like to do this. And especially on like EUCs, I want to give like tips, tricks, and I just want to talk, you know. And that's one thing. Right now, you know, my camera quality is pretty low. You know, I'm using an iPhone to record because I figured, why would I go buy a $300, $500? Look at this car. It's like, why would I go buy a $300, $500 GoPro or whatever the hell they use? No, I'm not doing that. If I'm just starting out, you know, if I'm not sure how this YouTube's gonna end up, you know. So she left. So right now I'm just experimenting, you know. See how it goes, see how the channel builds, see if people are interested. And if I'm starting to get a lot of interest and people show that, you know, they like what they see and stuff like that, then I'll consider upgrading the equipment, you know, get better cameras, all that stuff. There you go, EUC sighting. I've seen this guy a couple times. I don't know who it is though. What's up, man? How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
I've seen you a couple times, but
Oh, yeah?
I don't think I've ever introduced myself, man. I'm Bryce.
Bryce? Nate.
Nice to meet you, man. But
From my HQ ever?
yeah, I go by there a lot. I only stop by once to say hello, but you going, is that where you're going right now?
Well, I'm working. I've got Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
I'm working, you're working too, huh?
Yeah. Are you delivering?
Yeah, UberEats.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, yesterday I finally found someone that actually did it on the EUC, and you're the second person, but anyway, man, have a good one.
Catch you later.
Catch you later, bro. So that was pretty cool. Yesterday, like, someone actually stopped me. I think they were on like a Nikola AR, I think it's called. I know it's a Nikola, but I think he said it was like AR or whatever. But he stopped me in Midtown when I was just starting, and you know, I asked if I was doing deliveries. He said yeah, and I guess he's been doing, you know, the app deliveries for like 6 years or whatever, but he's been doing it on his unicycle, his electric unicycle on the Nikola for 2 years. So cool, man. You know, maybe I just need to stop more people and ask if that's what they're doing, because that guy I just stopped right there, he didn't even look like he had a food delivery bag. I asked him if he was doing food delivery. He said yeah, and I couldn't even tell what he was using to put the food in, but it looked like a regular backpack, not like a food carrying bag. So that's cool. That's what's up. I have like the worst time with names too. Like, I'm so focused on what I'm talking about, I just get the introduction out the way and I totally forget their name. Like, I already forgot that guy's name. But yeah, today I'm gonna do a different approach. I'm not gonna record continuously, just to save battery on the phone on my chest. I'm gonna probably record an hour or two and then take a break and then pick up later, do the same thing. And then near the end or at the end, I'll turn it back on and show you guys what happened. I'll give you guys the stats. I'll give you guys the hours I worked, the mileage, the battery on the Sherman Max, which, as you see, started off at 0, full charge. 0 for the miles, full charge for the battery. Cool. So as you see, I think I got like 2 orders that came in through UberEats. They were both like $3. Like 4, maybe the other one was $3. Not even worth it, bro. I don't even look at the distance. I don't even. But that's kind of to be expected at this time. Like I said, it's like the slowest time right now. I just came out right now because I just kind of wanted to. Not sure if I'm going to take any breaks. Plan on working probably till like 1 a.m. So it's like 7, 8 hours, something like that. So yeah, if you look at DoorDash here, it's 4:12 right now. There's no open availabilities for 4 p.m. So I'm just waiting until 5 to turn on DoorDash. Then I have a scheduled slot available. So I only got 2 going. I got GrubHub and UberEats right now. Also, you might hear me cough a little bit because a couple days ago I just got over a cold, so still got a little buildup in my throat. So I apologize in advance. 3 miles for $4. Nope. Look at that shit. Now, that guy's got a fucking game plan. Look at that. He's like, screw you guys. Screw you guys on your bikes. Screw you guys on your scooters. Screw you guys on your electric unicycle mabobs. I got this fucking ladder I'm gonna ride with fucking wheels That's his mentality. $3 for a mile? Nope. Trash orders. So actually, I kind of want to keep recording like all the way through, but maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll do that because I'm actually having fun talking. See, this one I definitely will do, considering the time. So we're gonna look at where it's going, East 7th, and always think about stacking. And as you see, I have everything on light mode. It's not on dark mode, like all my apps and stuff, my phone, just because it's easier to see, obviously. But it does suck up battery faster. Oh, go ahead.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Delancey Street.
People always like, it's hard to tell if you're going, if you keep accelerating or not, if you're like a passerby, if you're just walking by. Like, you don't know if this person on this fucking McBob, which is called electric unicycle, is
turn
like
left onto Delancey
actually
Street.
going
Then your destination will
or
be on the
slowing
right.
down. So like, you'll notice people just automatically stop. Like when they see you and they're in front of you, they don't know if you're going or not, so they just stop. And ideally, I mean, you see that and you want them to keep walking because you already have a game plan. You're gonna go around them and everyone's gonna be on their merry way. But they stop and they fuck that game plan up.
Your destination is on the right.
Unknowingly, of course. So that's just something you gotta expect, you know? Mood check, mood check. What is my mood like? Agitated. Lack of sleep. Too much people. I'm also kind of a shy person, so I don't like all the attention on me, you know? And I got this blue fucking sweatshirt with this camera on it, with an electric unicycle with a huge backpack, and I'm talking to myself in broad daylight. So it kind of gives you an idea of the attention I feel. It's alright. I'm not. It's whatever. Ugh. Damn, bro, you gotta deliver that? Shit. Hello. Hey, do you have Jake? Hello. Everyone's out of it right now. My guess is they don't have Jake. So when it's like only a $6 order like this, I don't like, you know, I don't like waiting. Like, turns like a 15-minute order into like a 40-minute order. Do you have, let me see, Jake H? Yep. See, this one, you ever feel like you're getting like gypped? Because we got a 6-pack 12-ounce beers plus a bottle. It's heavy, but and it's only like $6, so kind of feel like you're getting gypped, but actually it's not that heavy. see that. Those things aren't that heavy. But there's no like, I don't see. So that's why I'm kind of confused is, like, when do you have to have them show their identification card, right? Because here, obviously, you know, I'm not seeing that. Usually Uber makes you verify their identity if they're doing alcohol. But I guess since this is through a certain merchant, maybe, so I don't buy through Uber Eats, so I don't know the process. But maybe they already verified their ID, so I don't have to do that. I don't know. Everything's good? All right. I think there's one other thing. Is that right? It says bottle and then 6-pack?
Yes,
oh, okay, cool. That's not bad. It's not that heavy either. For some reason, I think like 6-pack is like a 24-pack in my head. That is not the case. Ugh. Hey, you have to deliver that on a bike? Man, is that, do you work with them or do you work through like Uber?
No, it's my, I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if Uber made you do that?
Yeah, because the car driver is not coming today, so that's why I'm going to.
That's crazy, man. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The problem is delivery is
7.
It's 280. It's World Trade Center. So go downstairs and go to the messenger center and then go upstairs.
Oh man. Well, good luck, man. I don't know how you're gonna put that on your bike, though. Also, I got the pedal pushers right here on the side. So all I gotta do is, and then for this side, instead of bending down, makes life so much easier. Cool. So let's start the delivery. Yeah, I remember. So I'm gonna pay attention to when the DoorDash starts. It starts at 5 p.m. And if you don't sign in, you know, they take that whole slot that you did. So let's say you picked a slot with DoorDash 5 p.m. to 10. If you don't log in within a certain amount of time, after you selected that slot, then they just take the slot away from you. And you can log in to that slot, like let's say it's 5 p.m. You can log in at 4:45 is the earliest you can log in for that slot. So I can log in here about 15 minutes or so. I feel like rollerblades are coming back, man. You'll see like this person by me. He's rollerblading. I feel like they're coming back, man. I'm starting to see them more. Which is cool, you know. I remember when I was a kid, it was like skaters versus bladers or something. I can't remember. This shit was so long ago. But like, at least in California, probably nationally, I don't know, for kids, you know, they're like, oh, skaters versus
Turn
bladers.
right onto Clinton Street, then turn left onto Delancey Street South.
And I was a skateboarder, so like we didn't like rollerbladers. But I think the rollerbladers got it bad because they went like extinct, man. Like in this instance, there's stairs, right? Like I just picked the EUC up and carried in. At like all costs, I try not to leave it outside even for a minute. Unless I'm like right there. It's one of these, hey, thank you. Food delivery? No. Okay. Cool. So as you see, came in down the steps right here. So it's hidden, you know, and then the alarm. Hey, 18, 2025, blah, 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 blah. 2025. Okay, cool. Awesome, man. Thank you. Have a good day.
That sucks.
No, it's all good. Yep. So I did have to scan for ID. You know, they do updates to these apps constantly. And usually when it's an alcohol order, it'll tell you before you accept the order that verification is needed. But they must have did like an update recently, because I didn't see that it said verification needed. So I thought I didn't have to verify, but I did.